What's going on, guys? We are here for Tuesday's podcast. We are actually ready to actually have some fun. We got some big news coming in from the NBA, NFL, MLB, and national and the college basketball season. Uh, one of the bigger things that's going on. So Kevin Durant, I guess, couple on Monday. So I'm basically recording this on a Monday, by the way. So actually, y'all are gonna see this on Tuesday, so y'all should love this. So Tuesday or on Monday, holy smokes, what did I just say? Tuesday. I think I'm going crazy over here, guys. But we have really big thing. So KD said this. He said, "I think it's more fun to complain about the NBA than to actually watch it. Crazy. Cancel All-Star Weekend and let's just give everybody a break since we're so miserable around this time." So actually somebody he we all I think we all know KD. He loves posting, and I agree with them. I think, like I said, y'all are going to see on yesterday's, I basically said I don't agree with the All Star game. I don't think there should be an All Star game. I think the All Star game for NBA players is pointless because you're not winning anything. You're not making money. So what's the point of the All Star game? I get it as an NBA fan, like you would love it, but I don't. I just don't think it's for if no, it's like one of those things. No one's going to actually try. What's the point of it? What's the point of it? And like I get it, they want to make more money, but like just do the skills challenge, do the celebrity game, and then do like newcomers, be like rookies versus do like rookie team versus sophomore team or something like that. Like, but I agree with this. But this who says KD today is a day off for y'all. I'm asking you to rewatch the full live broadcast with the unreal amount of commercial breaks and everything else today. Watch it from your couch and see if you want to watch the full event straight through. And it was a all-star game, not ideal. He said, "I get it. My point is, fans complain about everything. Like, nothing is good enough for the fans right now. Only thing that they enjoy is playoff, trade deadline, and free agency when players beef with each other. Lol." And I want to see. I want to see if there's like any. And like that is true. Like that is true. But also, when you're talking about NBA ratings, I want. Let me see if I can pull up the NBA ratings right now. NBA ratings by year. So let me see. So right now it's saying 5%. It's saying it is down 5%, but trending up. So hold up. Let's just go to like the NBA Finals. Like let's just go into that because that is a really really big deal whenever you're talking about this. So let's go. This is Wikipedia, by the way. So let's go into the prime. I think you got to say like this is like the prime. So each game over here is averaging around, let's say, 25 million. Like I think this is, if I know, it's probably around like 22 million. Here, you have an average of like 20. Then you have an average of, this is Golden State versus Cleveland. I don't really know that many people that watch this game. You have around 17 million. I think that's like the average. Then over here you have even worse. You have around 16 at most. And then while COVID was happening, no one could watch any sport at this time, minus I think UFC. You had 7 million. I want you to think about that. 7 million. 7 million is the worst of the worst. I want you to look at like I think the average on that one is 7. That's being nice. The average is really just 6 because how bad it is. So 6.5. I'll even give you 7. That is the worst ever. Like in the world. That is the worst ever. Like, that is embarrassing. Like, as an NBA, that is bad. And you got to think about it. NBA Finals are supposed to be some of like the best years. You have the highest the game 6 being the best. Then you have an average year of 10, being nice, 10 million. And then you have Golden State, you have 12 million. Then you have 11 around, and then here you have 10 at most, 10 million. That is really, 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 really bad. That is really bad. Like, I feel bad for the NBA because this shows how bad this is. Like, the lowest watch is 2020, and look at how, like, to me, this is crazy. And that is true. No one wants to watch the NBA. Like, I can't tell you last time I watched the NBA game, I'm like, hey, I love the NBA. I went to the NBA game. I went to the Rockets game, and I honestly, it was cool, but like, they need to figure out. I've like to watch. I feel like the NFL is dealing with the same problem. Like, if I'm gonna hate on a league, NFL ratings. If I'm gonna hate on a league, Super Bowl ratings by year. If I'm gonna hate on a league, I'm gonna hate on another league. Okay. So here's the viewing. Okay. You have around 26. So the Super Bowl first one, you have around on just CBS. What is this? Is this like supposed to be the most viewed one? Is this the first Super Bowl? No, I want the opposite. I want the most Super Bowl. So you have the most recent Super Bowl. Average viewer, 127 million. That is a big, big, big number. Then you have last year's Super Bowl, 120 million, 114, where Super Bowl is going up every single year. Super Bowl is going up every single year. And the ratings are going up every single time you have like a really, really, really good number. Like, obviously, like, the ratings and everything went up from last year, but also, like, the Super Bowl is so much better. Like, look at all of this. Like, if you average all these games together, just realize there's multiple games, and like watching multiple games is really, really hard. Like, let's add this up. That is probably 50. Let's give it 60 million. You're not even reaching half of that. I don't know. I personally think the NBA needs to find a situation to make it better for people to watch. Because I think this is not a good situation to watch, and I don't agree with it. I just don't think this is a really good thing. All right. Next situation, we have Mike Trout moving. So usually, I think he's a DH usually. So now he is moving towards right fielder. Mike Trout says he is moving to right field full time. So he just wants to be on the field. That's what he said. So let's listen to it.
Kind of just threw everything on the table, as in what's best for me. Body-wise, keep me on the field. Came to the conclusion that I'm going to go to right field. Like it. Try it out. See where it goes.
Will you mix in center at all? Is this going to be straight?
Yeah, no, it's not. I'm going to play right, but they say I'm there could be some times where I do play center too. So
Was that a tough thing? I mean, obviously you've kind of always been a center fielder. Is it tough to kind of?
I knew it was coming, but just got used to it. But I just want to be on the field. So
Joe Madden broached this a couple years ago, and at that time you were I'm a center fielder.
Yeah,
so what
sure.
has changed in your mind?
no, I mean, just look at my last couple of years, just trying to preserve the legs and just go out there and run some balls down and right, and that's what we came to, and I'm with it.
Was your offseason any different to kind of prepare for that at all or anything
No,
like that?
no.
How different do you think that will be physically playing right as opposed to center?
I don't know. I mean, I talked to a few guys. I'm gonna talk to Torrey when he gets here, because he did it. It's just there's a lot of guys that that play right field that I'm gonna talk to, see the difference. Just go out there and get comfortable in spring and see where it goes.
Do you think you'll also mix in DH and more off days, or was that part of what was discussed?
Yeah, I'm sure I'll DH for sure. We had a good discussion of, I just got to be honest with him how I feel, go in there and, obviously he's going to give me, days off, but I want to be out there as long as I can.
That is. So I thought he was playing DH, but then I remember I think he was hurt most of the season. That is a big deal. I know it doesn't sound like a big deal to a very not baseball fan, but it really is. Playing a position, especially in baseball, is really, really hard to do. It's basically not the hardest. The hardest thing to do is go to a fielder, to a baseman. That's really, really hard because you're used to catching fly balls where you're actually going to catch balls that are coming towards you, not just up in the air. So it's definitely going to be I think definitely it's going to be easier on his body, especially with being hurt so often. But I think Mike Trout is still he's one of the GOATs in my opinion. And I think Angels are really not in the best situation, so definitely a really, really good move by Mike Trout, making sure that his team is still going to win. So now, let's talk to some other baseball stuff. So, I didn't know this. I have not paid attention to baseball that much. But Vladdy, I guess, is on a extension. I guess, Vladdy's mad about some situations. So he said that he's not actually going to play. I don't know. I haven't heard the whole situation with Vladdy yet. I just read some comments. So, okay, I think today's the day. Put up, blank, shut up. Extend Vladdy or forever live with the fact that free agents no longer have any financial reason to come here, because we don't pay our stars, not even the biggest at best. Extend Vladdy immediately. So it's a respect that the fans and the people have for you, he said. I can walk down the street, they look at me, they know it's me. They admire me, but sometimes for some reason you cannot take a picture or sign an autograph. They respect that. Some other cities, they kind of get upset, but here I love that. The fact of fan, I love the people here. So I did not hear this interview yet, so let's hear it. I want to hear this.
Have the desire to be a Toronto Blue Jay for many years to come?
Yeah, for me, I want to spend all my life here. So whatever happens, happens.
And I don't know how long the podcast was from, but money is a big thing. And then they're calling I don't know, man. I don't know the story that much. I'm just showing it. Vladdy last Instagram story, a gym pic with one of the single emojis of clock ticking. Oh, so Vladdy even posted some stuff. Whoa. That is a really big deal. So Vladdy gave the Jays a timer to get the session done. He started with a few days ago yesterday. Read one in today's simple time. Never really seen this before, but I'm here for it. Let the chaos begin. You have to play that. You have to pay him. Like, you have to pay him. It would be it would be really messed up if the front office doesn't stand Vladdy. I am just saying, what do you think will happen? I don't know what the front office is doing anymore. Dude, if Vladdy does not sign, it is today his deadline. So definitely pay attention on my Twitter. I probably already posted something on that. But pay attention on my Twitter. That is where all the news is going to come into fruition, and make sure that all the news is shared for today. Breaking news. This is really big breaking news. T. Higgins, the Bengals plan to franchise tag T. Higgins for the second straight season. So, T. Higgins, who received the franchise tag in 2024 at $21 million, will be entitled by rule 20% raise in 2025. That's 1 year fully guaranteed salary of over $26 million. Tagging him would buy the Bengals some time. They have until July 4th to reach an agreement. This could be valuable time for them to work out the next move for Chase and Hendrickson as well. I personally don't think that he should sign. I don't think he should sign. I think if they're going to keep tagging you, you're getting money, but at the same time you're not going to get more money. I think Bengals have to let him go because they put something. The thing with the Bengals is they're not going to have playoff success, so it's going to be really, really hard for them to get more wide receivers. But there's so many wide receivers coming up in free agency, coming up in this year. I think in this draft coming up too, I think you have to draft a wide receiver. I know you have problems with your old line, but Jamar Chase, he gets hurt, you're all messed up. You really are. And I think that's going to be a big, big situation. So let's actually talk about now the AP top 25 for college basketball. Auburn's number 1, Gators number 2, Duke is number 3, Alabama's number 4, UH is number 5, Tennessee's number 6, A&M is number 7, Iowa State is number 8, Texas Tech is number 9. I don't know that one. Wisconsin's number 11, Michigan's number 12, Purdue's number 13, Michigan State's number 14. Mizzou is number 15th. I don't know that one. Number 16th. University of Kentucky is number 17. Clemson's number 18. Arizona is 19. Maryland's number 20. Michigan State's number 21. Memphis is 22. KU is 23. Ole Miss is 24. And Louisville is 25. Having that many Texas teams is kind of crazy in my opinion. Having 3. Texas is the sports league. Texas is the best league in the basketball league. But so that's actually gonna be it. I like reporting on this stuff. Let me know in the comments when you all see more and more NFL. Obviously, NFL is now in the off season. So technically you would not see really that many updates, especially on here. But go follow on the S is 2 Point Media. That is our account. So definitely get ready for that. We post a lot of our gaming stuff on there. And then we also post a lot of the breaking news. And then we post some clips on here. From this video, I want to say thank y'all for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Peace out, guys.